Hi, hello everyone. This is Dr. S. Ranjita, Assistant Professor, Department of PG and Research Department of Management Studies, Sacred Heart College, Autonomous, Tirupati. Today we are going to discuss the topic of talent management. So this is MBA, second MBA student subject. Subject code is MBA 355D. So what is introductions of talent management? So here, the talent management and the objective and the role of talent management is building a sustainable competitive advantage to your firm. What is the key process in the talent management is the talent is versus the knowledge of people. So we have various sources of talent management. We can understand one by one. Introduction to talent management. So it refers to the anticipation of required human capital for an organization and the planning to meet those needs. So which is the management is the science of using strategic human resource planning to improve the business value to make it possible for companies and organizations to reach their goals. Everything done to the recruit, retain, develop, and reward and make a people perform from the part of the talent management as well as strategic workforce planning. A talent management strategy should link to business strategy to function more appropriately. Simply, the talent management is a key succession planning tool that provides an integrated means of identifying, selecting, developing, and retaining the top talent within our organization, which is required for long-term planning. Can define the talent management as a consists of those individuals who can make a difference to organizational performance, either through their immediate contribution or in the long term by the demonstrating the higher levels of potential. According to McKinsey, talent is the sum of a person's abilities, is or intrinsic gift, skill, knowledge, experience, intelligence, judgment, attitude, character, drive, is or ability, grow and learn. So it is basically a strategic process to attract, develop, motivate, and retaining the high performing employees to achieve the organizational goal. It ensures that right people are in the right roles at the right time. So we can see the equation for the talent management. So talent equal to potential plus performance plus purpose, where the potential is leads to the skills, learning quickness, and growth capability. And performance is a measurable outcome, delivery of goods, and the purpose is alignment with organizational vision and values. So combinedly, the potential, performance, purpose is the equal to the talent. So employees have to enhance themselves and then they have to update themselves their potential performance and the purpose to and they have to understand the purpose in the organization. Next is in scope and objectives of a talent. So as we discussed, the talent is attracting and retaining the talented employees in the organization. The figure shows the exact meaning of the talent management. It is a full of scope of HR processes to attract, develop, motivate, and retain the high performing employees. This definition has three components. One is talent management is aimed at motivating, engaging, and retaining employees to make them perform better way. This is why the talent management is so important. So here we can discuss the key benefits of effective talent management. The first one is attract skilled employees by the way of recruit the top talent to join the organization. Two is improve the retention rate by keep valuable employees engaged and reduce the turnover. Three is boost the performance. It enhances the productivity and efficiency across the workforce. The fourth one is it increases the customer satisfaction, deliver excellent service through motivated and skilled staff. Fifth one is motivate employees, foster a positive and inspiring work environment. And the sixth one is develop employee potential and invest in the training and growth opportunities for the staff. Seventh one is ease of transition periods, which smoothly manages changes and new initiatives with the prepared teams. Next, we can see the purpose of talent management. Number one is to compete effectively in a complex and dynamic environment to achieve the sustainable growth, to develop leaders for tomorrow within the organization, to maximize the employee performance as a unique source of competitive advantage, to empower the employees, to cut down the high turnover rates and reduce the cost of consistently hiring the new people into the chain. Here we can see the objectives of talent management. The first objective is to find and hire the right people for the right job, and they help the employees learn new skills and grow in their roles. Next is to keep a good employees by giving them career opportunities and rewards, to make sure the employees feel motivated and connected to the company, to help employees do their best through regular feedback and support, to prepare future leaders from within the organization, to build a team that works well together and stay committed, to make a company flexible and ready for the change, to build a good reputation so more talented people want to join, and to help the company succeed in the long run by having the strong and capable people. So here we have the sources of the organization where the talent management take the initiatives. First one, to maintaining the individual identity in the organization. And we have to recognize and reward the employees or the skilled employees in the organization, providing the opportunities for the employees to enhance their skills and skills. And role of design, job rotations, training and development, succession planning, flexibility, and relationship management, self motivations are the success for the organization to increase to retain the employees inside the organization. And the recognition is an employee contribution, their work or individual grounds boost of self-confidence thing. And remuneration rewards are paid for their works and rewards will be given for the better performance. And providing opportunities gives the charge of challenges projects to employ along with the authority and responsibility of the same makes them more confident in the organization. Role design, the organization must be designed to keep them occupied and committed. It must be flexible enough to inculcate and adapt to employees' talent and knowledge. Job rotation is employee lack of enthusiasm if they perform the same kind of work daily. Thus, the job rotation or temporary shifting of employees from one job to another within the organization is essential to keep them engaged and motivated. Training and development, on the job training, e learning programs, work related tutorials, educational courses, internship, etc., are the essential to enhance the competences, skills, and knowledge of the employees. The succession plan is the internal promotions help to identify and develop the individuals who can be the successor and senior positions in the organization. You are building the future leaders inside the organization. And flexibility is providing a flexible work environment to the employees, makes them more adaptable to the organization and brings out their creativity. Relationship management, maintaining a positive workflows where the employees are free to express their ideas, take part in decision-making process, encourage employees to achieve the goals and are rewarded for the better performance leads to the employee retention. Self-motivation, nothing can be effective if the employee is not self-determined and motivated work. So you can for the related websites, you can understand the concepts very well as in depth. So you can visit this websites and you can understand the concept. And the next is building competitive advantage with the sites. So we have seven cards with the help of seven cards we can build a competitive advantage within the talent management. First one is in talent acquisition and sourcing. Here you have to explain the clear JDs, targeted sourcing, behavioral and skill-based interviewing through onboarding. The second one is in performance management development. We have to focus on immediate feedback and continuous development for the employees. And thing is compensation and rewards. It's recognizing for the performance, creating a stakeholder mindset. We have to understand the mindset of the people. The next one is in career management. So it especially focuses on organizational needs, individuals' strengths and interests on retention on mobility. Succession management is focused on identification, retention, and development of key posts while mitigating your vacancies. Where the leadership development is developing a leaders empowered not by position but by the fellow followership, driving performance, engaging people, and improving the bottom line. Workforce planning is the business need to drive in workforce planning focused on talented needs and talented gaps. If we remove any one card from this, we may face the difficulties by organizing or maintaining the talented people inside the organization. So we have to follow all those 7 cards for the talent management to understand, to give a clear job roles for the employees in the organization. By this class, we can conclude. We'll see the next topic in some other classes. Thank you. Bye.